Hello! Welcome to Blender Basics. My name is Natalie, none of this is scripted, and today we're going to be doing some more sculpting. So, from last time, you should have just kind of a little guy. He's pretty generic, but you know what, let's add some stuff to him. Your little guy might look a lot different than my little guy, for I'm not sure what your little guy looks like. But that's alright, because we're still going to do stuff with him. We're going to make him cool. So, go ahead and we're going to do something different today. Create a Bezier Curve. To get there, you're going to do Shift-A, go to Curve. That'll be right under Mesh. Click the Bezier, or Bezier, as I've also called it, curve. Now, go to Modeling Mode. You're going to click the Delete button, and then Delete Vertices. You have to do this in Edit mode, or else you're just going to delete your whole object. What we're doing is creating a new path, so we deleted it in Edit mode. However, the object still exists, so we can still do stuff to it. Alright. So, you got a bunch of options on the side here. What do these do? These are your path tools. So, basically, you'll recognize these ones up here from the Tool Time with Natalie video, but there's this new set of tools down here. We have the Draw tool, the Curve Pen, the Extrude, the Radius, the Tilt, the Shear, and the Randomize. So, right now, we'll go ahead and do something with the Draw tool. Basically, it is exactly what it says it is. It's a tool where, well, you draw. So I'm going to click Surface instead of Cursor, which is up at this top left menu over here. And then you'll see there's a bunch of different options down here. Refit and Split, keep it at Refit. Basically, all of these, for now, I'm actually just not going to mess with them. Alright. So let's say I want to add something like a fin. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make an awkward looking oval. And it should be on the surface there. Even if some of it goes into the object, that's completely fine. We'll just move it up a little. Alright, so now you have this, and you might notice, well hey, why aren't my two vertices at the end connected? I don't know why they don't just, auto-connect, but sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. If they don't, click F. That's going to connect your vertices. Now you got a nice little loop. Sometimes it'll do something like this, and the loop on itself. Just take whichever vertice is causing the problem and unloop it. Alright, and say something is at a curve you don't like. Like, oh man, I don't like this because it is kind of up and it doesn't really go flush. So I'm going to take this and I'm just going to turn it downwards. I'm going to take one of these handles and I'm going to take the handle of this one and I'm going to do the same. So now we've got a weird looking oval thing on the top of his head. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to go back to layout mode, so we're back in object mode. I'm going to go and I'm going to set the origin. Again, that's right click, set origin, origin to geometry. That's just because I always like to have my origin easily accessible. Now we're going to right click again. Right above set origin, you'll see convert to. Click convert to mesh. Now, nothing has changed, or has it? Now, you'll see that there's a whole lot more dots. So, click A, that'll select everything. Now, click Control F. This is going to pop up your Faces menu, and this menu is good for a lot of things that we will get to later. first of all, we're going to get to these three: fill, grid fill, and beautify faces. So first, fill. That's going to fill it exactly as you're seeing. It'll use triangles, and it'll just fill in the space. Control F to get back to the face menu. We'll do grid fill. Grid fill, you might notice, is using quadrants. So it's making 4 points instead of the triangles we saw earlier. Move that up so you guys can see it. I usually prefer this. However, some people prefer fill. Either way, if you do your grid fill, you can click beautify faces, and I mean, it already is beautified because we just did it, but yeah. So I'm gonna do grid fill. Now I've got this weird little line here. All right. Doesn't matter where you're pointing in the viewport. Click E and extrude it up. All right. Now move it back. And then I'm going to click S and shrink it down. I'm going to do that one more time. That's E. Click. And then S. Shrink it down. And apologies if I never mentioned it, but to spin around the viewport like this, hold the middle mouse button. I'm going to actually squish it a little bit like this. Now, you know, I kind of actually want to change this middle one. If only there were a way to only select this line, but when I click on the vertices, it won't let me. That's alright. Hold Alt, click the line. It'll select the whole one. Now, this is specific to the edge you clicked, so if you click the top edge, it's going to select this one. If you click the horizontal, it's going to select that one. Let's do that and then click S. Smush it in. I actually want to move it down a little bit. Alright, now he's looking a little dorsally. That's pretty good. That's exactly what we're hoping for. Alright. So now, if you did what I did, your little guy might have a cool little horn. So, I don't fully like the shape of this, so I'm going to go into sculpt mode. I'm going to go to this smooth tool, and the sculpting modes will only do as much as your vertices will allow, until you go into modifiers, and then there's a whole other beast there that we'll be getting into at a later date. But, basically, it's not going to do a whole lot, but you can sometimes use the tools to kind of smooth them out. I don't think it's going to be possible on this one, but I got it a little smoother. Now, if you really want to smooth it down, that's why we're going to go into the modifiers, and now I'm going to show you the modifier things that you can do to fix the thing. It's not a perfect fix, but it'll do. So, go to Add Modifier on the side. You'll be inside of your Properties viewport, and it's this tiny blue wrench. Go to Generate, Remesh, click, and now, to remind everybody about Remesh last time, watch your vertices. You don't want to be going too high. But that's alright. We can always fix that by taking this little voxel size button over here, dragging it to make it bigger. Going right is going to give you less vertices, which is what we want. Going left is going to give you more vertices, which is sometimes also what we want, but not this time. So we're not going to do that. And the adaptivity, I wouldn't. Alright, so we're going to go to Sculpt. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to turn on my X-axis mirror so that I can edit two sides at once. Now, my X-axis is looking weird. I wonder if there's a way to fix that. Go to Layout Mode. Click Control A. Your Apply menu is going to pop up. you're going to click Apply Transformations. All transformations. This is going to set everything back to basically what it is for this mesh. It's going to also reset your origin to the bottom, so right click, set origin to geometry again. Alright, now go back to your sculpt mode. Ah, look at that, much better. Now, it is a little asymmetrical. There's a way to fix that too. Going into modeling mode. Alright, click A. Go up to mesh. Symmetrize. Now you're going to see this bottom menu pop up. I want you to go to that. And once you find what you want it to look like, click out of it. Because we got options. You could do one with a 2 split at the front, or one with a 1 split. I think I'm going to go crazy. I'm going to do a 2 split this time. Now, when you edit on it, it's going to be completely symmetrical. Alright. We've now added a fin. And that's going to be the whole video for today. I hope this was helpful. Have a good one.